What's going on, everybody? This is Mario back again with another video. So this is just a little kind of an update and kind of a motivational video all at one time, because I'm going to talk about the direction I'm going to take with my channel. Both with my channels, as I should say, both of YouTube and Vidly. So since my laptop charger has broke, I haven't uploaded videos. I haven't uploaded videos on Vidly. I haven't really been on Discord that much, and I was getting kind of like quiet. I'll just upload my first video on Vidly, first time in almost a week, which I never go that long when I upload a video on Vidly. So for me to stay quiet for that long, you guys know something's wrong, something's going on. But with that being said, I went back to my YouTube channel. I started uploading videos on here because YouTube, it's more mobile friendly. I mean, you can upload videos on your cell phone on Vidly. I would still prefer a laptop, or if you're all going to use your cell phone, make sure you have a lot of storage on your phone, because those videos ain't no joke. Those videos would eat up your memory alive. And as a person who downloads a lot of apps on my phone and who does a lot of things on my phone, besides calling and texting, videos are just not this video is just not for me on cell phone. So that's his live stream. That's why I use CameraFi, so I can record my videos without worry about taking up my storage. So what I'm gonna do with my channel, tomorrow I'm gonna get my laptop charger back, and I'm also gonna get a Kindle Fire tablet, or Amazon Fire. It's no longer called Kindle Fire, but besides the point. But I'm using those things to upgrade my, to really up my videos, so to speak. Meaning that I'm going to, upload more frequently. I'm going to be more consistent. Kind of have been consistent. I've been uploading at least 5 times a week on my Vidly channel. So I've been very consistent. One of the reasons why my channel is still one of the highest viewed channels of all time on Vidly, even with my absence. But I'm going to take it to another level of uploading, because usually I upload like one video a day, and then, then the next day I just do another video. But this time I'm going to upload at least 3 videos a day, on Vidly. I mean, I know people don't like spamming videos. I mean, I know that's kind of an issue with both video sharing websites, is that people don't like to spam, and people think you're overwhelmed by a lot of videos on one particular day. And I understand that. Yeah, and that's kind of the reasons why I like Vidly, because you don't have to spam your videos to get views. You could just upload one video and people will know your video is uploaded. It's not like YouTube, we have to use tags and upload at a certain time. You gotta meet the algorithm standards and all this other complicated stuff that most YouTubers aren't gonna notice. But with me, I want to be like, what I think about, what I want for myself, what I want for the future, what I want for Mario Walker in the next year, next 5 years, or the next 10 years. I'm thinking about that far, because I know that God has put me in the position I'm in right now for a reason. I know that my story can help so many people, change their lives and change the way they feel about themselves, and change, and reverse engineer, what society and what their parents are told them they shouldn't this and this, but they're not passionate about it. Like, I want to reverse engineer that, and I want to be one of those, young voices that can do that. And that's why I'm passionate about these videos, because I want you guys to see my growth. I want you guys to see me grow, so I can help you guys grow. I want you guys to see, me start from 0 until now I'm at I don't know, 1,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers. I'm traveling. I'm doing I'm doing like open mics. I'm making an income outside of working a 9-to-5 job. Like I'm doing something that's appealing to, what people want, what people, a lot of people my age want. They want a life where they could do what they want to do without being told what to do, but but still give them the realistic expectation, but still give them, you know, the still tell them that you need to discipline yourself, you need to hustle, you need to be, um, you need to cut some things out your lives, whether it's like friends, whether it's video games, whether it's something that that's not going to be conducive to your success, that's just going to be a distraction to you, and not a tool to help you change your life. And that's something that I've been doing for the last several months. Ever since I turned 21, I knew I said, God, I want age 21 to be a meaningful year for me, because 21, that's I know 18 for most people is when they consider themselves adults, but when you're 21, that's drinking age, and that's the age when people start saying, dang, now I'm really getting old, because when you're 21, you're no longer a teenager, you're in 20s, you do whatever you want to do, but you also have to be are accountable. So if you do something wrong, your parents can't bail you out. Your parents can't be on you. Can't say, hey, don't do this, don't do that, or the parents can't can't bail you out, because you're responsible. You're an adult now. You're not a kid, and that's one of the things I'm trying to do with my life, because even though I still live with my mom, even though I'm still at home, even though that I'm not living a quote unquote typical 20 something year old life, where most 20-year-olds are in universities, and they partying, living it up, and doing whatever they want to do. Like, I'm not at that stage in my life, and I don't really want to be, but I do want to enjoy life. I do want to travel. I want to do things that I always want to do since I was a little kid, but I never had an opportunity to. I know what it's like to be restricted. I know what it's like to not have, I know what it's like to, not being able to do everything because you don't have the certain number of resources. Like, for me, I'm 21, but I still don't have a driver's license, which is something that I want to get this year. Like, that's one of the things that I wanted to accomplish last year, but I never had the opportunity, really, because my mom. I mean, as much as I love my mom, I know I should have begged my mom to take me to drive a long time ago, but I know my mom. I know my mom is like, and like my cousin, he was helping me out driving for a while, but then that's kind of failed once he got married, and now, and my little brother, he's always doing whatever he want to do. So, it just like, but what I'm saying is that I want to do something for me. Like, I'm doing this for myself, most of all, because I told myself that I want to enjoy myself in my 20s. I don't want my 20s to be like teens, where I was just at home all day. I was writing poems. I was kind of like, oh, I want to do this. I was just, have all these dreams, and then want to like be, want to travel and do stuff, and like and do poetry, but like never had it, but never do it. I don't want to be, alone and stuck in my, room all the time. Like, I want to actually do stuff. I want to actually make an impact. I want to actually, you know, be an example of, hey, you can enjoy your life in your 20s and 30s, but still be responsible, but still be able to handle your responsibilities, but still able to take care of yourself, able to take care of other people. Still, you still have purpose. You're not just wilding out. You're not just living the life of your favorite rapper. You're doing something with meaning. You're doing something with purpose. You're doing something that can impact people, that can change the world. Like, that's the message I want to bring to my generation, because my generation, we get so caught up in YouTubers, we get so caught up in our rap, favorite rappers, we get so caught up in like all these different celebrities and public figures, but we forget that the grind it took to get to for them to get to where they at. We just think that, oh, these kids were born talent, or they just got lucky. I mean, and sometimes it is the case where they just got lucky. They was born in a rich family. They had opportunities that we didn't have when we were younger. But still, you know, you have to realize that, just because you quote unquote making it doesn't mean that it's gonna get easier, because I've seen so many people some people who I know who have, made it, who have, lived the life they want to live. They live their dream, they passion, but it was not as glamorous as they thought it was. It's not as, it's not as, oh, everybody's happy, or, everybody's having fun, everybody's doing what they want to do. It's not like that. People, like I hear so many rappers who talk about, they're not happy. Like they may have all the girls they want, may have all the money they want, they may go on these different countries and perform and travel, but they still, have demons. They deal with PTSD and, bipolar, like all these mental health issues. And I'm like, I don't want that for myself. I want my 20s to be a decade where, I'm young, but I'm passionate, and I'm doing something with purpose, because like one of my favorite YouTubers, Roberto Blake, he's in his early 30s, but yeah, he talks about when he was in his 20s, he was, he dealt with depression. He was, he had suicidal thoughts. It took him all the way to, it wasn't until like 2013 when he really started taking YouTube seriously, and he talked about how he pretty much wastes his 20s, trying to please other people, and trying to do something that, you know that he didn't have a purpose. He was saying that he didn't really have a purpose, and he didn't know his purpose, until, you know he didn't have a purpose. He would just do stuff that, that will make him money, or that can, that can make him money. Even though he was passionate about what he's doing, he's big into graphic design. It still wasn't he still wasn't happy, because he didn't have a purpose. And like, having a purpose is so important, because when you have a purpose, your passion is not just, all your passion is not just vanity. You're not just gonna be, you know, it's not just gonna be, oh, I'm just like every other person from the hood who made it. I make it, and then I'm just gonna wild out and do stupid stuff, and then I end up, in a hospital, or end up in jail. Like, when you have a purpose, you're not gonna get into certain situations. I mean, yes, you're gonna have trials, yes, you're gonna have problems, yes, you're gonna have situations where people will test you, and put you in a negative light. But when you have purpose, you're not gonna get into a lot of foolishness that other people get into. So that's my message for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna grind a lot harder. I'm gonna grind smarter. Now that I have more free time, because I'm about to graduate college soon. I'm gonna get my associate's in arts degree. So I'm gonna upload more videos constantly. If I'm not doing a vlog, I'm doing more poetry videos. So, I'm gonna change my schedule, back to, to three videos a day. And then if I'm not doing videos, I'll do like a podcast, or I'm doing something, anything that's gonna put my name out there, anything that's, gonna put my name out there as a poet, and as a poet, because I want this year to be a year where things really take off, but not really take off. 2017 was a great year. It was what I need to be. It was the year where I could just get started and really get something going myself. But now it's 2018, and now I want this year to be the year that things change. So with that being said, this is Mario Walker signing out.